Alright, gamers, we have the brand new Tokyo Ghoul killer, which is the Ghoul or Ken in Dead by Daylight. Very, very cool looking killer. I didn't get the chance to play yesterday, but we're going to go in, read the perks, read the ability, test him out. Pretty cool lobby animations, and then we're also going to, of course, check the Mori and just overall see how good the chapter actually is. Quite like Tokyo Ghoul. It's the only one that I've ever seen. Like, that I've ever actually stuck through. I appreciate that game, I appreciate it. Okay, so TikTok, you'll be able to see this as well. Okay, right. Okay, this is rough. First of all, his ability kind of cut off, but it's called the Kagune Leap. Use the power button to charge and launch the Kagune. Tentacles that attach to any vertical surface within range and quickly pull the ghoul forward. After completing a leap, the ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive leap. To put Kagune Leap into cooldown by using the active ability button. Okay, okay. They enter cooldown once the ghoul has consumed their leaps, if they leap over a vault or downed pallet, or if the Kagune grabs a survivor and leaps at a survivor. Okay, so it just goes on cooldown basically if you're successful, pretty much, right? Which makes sense, that's how most kind of killers are. If the ghoul's second consecutive leap targets a survivor, they will perform a grab attack. Grab attacks damage survivors if they are healthy, inflicts deep wound, and leaves a Kagune mark. Performing a grab will trigger enraged mode. Whilst enraged, the ghoul can perform up to 3 consecutive leaps and can leap over vaults more quickly if they are if they launch their Kagune at a survivor. So it reminds me similarly to Singularity, where he can like vault faster when he's in his ability. So that's like a slight similarity. Enraged mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with a Kagune mark. So by hitting them with their ability, they're inflicted with a mark. Mark survivors will lose their mark if they are fully mended or if they are downed. Okay, then again, sounds familiar to other things like mended, I guess. The ghoul cannot grab attack mark survivors. Once no mark survivors remain, a countdown begins. When the countdown depletes, enraged mode ends. Obviously, that makes sense as well. A perfectly timed grab will add extra time to the countdown. The countdown is paused while carrying survivors. Okay. That's interesting. He keeps his ability while carrying survivors. That's pretty cool. And then on to the ghoul's unique teachable perks. First up, we have Forever Entwined. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to a maximum of 8. For each token you pick up, drop and hook survivors 4% faster. I've seen this on TikTok with Fire Up. Looks really good. Second up, we have Hex Nothing But Misery. After you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a dual totem becomes a Hex totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. Finally, we have None Are Free. When you hook a survivor for the first time, it gain 1 token, up to 4. When all gens are completed for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for everyone for 16 seconds. That sounds pretty cool, because then, like, that's kind of like Blood Favor and Crowd Control without having to vault. Onto his add-ons. We've got the Eerie Eye Patch. Performing a pallet vault on your 3rd consecutive leap while in enraged mode destroys the pallet. Similar to Eerie Button from Legion. We have the Yamori's Mask. If I pronounce that right. I do apologize if I haven't. Upon hooking a survivor while in enraged mode, all healthy survivors scream and reveal their location for 3 seconds. CCG ID card. Performing a Kagune Leap vault reveals the aura of all mark survivors within 24 meters for 3 seconds. That seems like a pretty good add-on as well, to be fair. The Red Spider Lily, whilst in enraged mode, base attacks afflict survivors with the hemorrhage for 60 seconds. Red-Headed Centipede. Very nice. Vaulting while in enraged mode blocks that vault for 10 seconds, so you get bamboozled with enraged mode. Torture Apparatus. When enraged mode ends, the ghoul gains 5% haste for 6 seconds. And then we have the other ones. Reveals the auras of pallets after aiming mid-leap. Within 32 seconds. I mean, you can kind of cut people off if you figure out what loops they're on, I guess. If a gen is completed while the ghoul is in enraged mode, gain it undetectable. Okay, so we get like a little mini tinker, I guess. But like after the gen. Okay, decreases recovery time after completing a Kagune leap by 10%. Upon removing the mark, survivors suffer from exhaustion for 15 seconds. Upon entering enraged mode, reveals the auras of healthy survivors repairing gens for 8 seconds. That also seems pretty good. And then increases range, decreases cooldown when not enraged. Oblivious when they're marked. Increases speed of the 3rd leap by 20%. Increased enraged mode countdown by 10 seconds. So we're getting some pretty decent yellow add-ons maybe. Increases slide after a leap by 100%. Increases leap speed by 14%. Increases window to perform by 1 second. And then last of all, we have the perfectly timed grab bonus. Gives a 100% blood point bonus. So a nice little blood point add-on. Okay, there we go. He is is streaming because he's got like a parasite in his brain or something. I don't know. Been a long time since I watched it. Okay, so we got the Kagune leap. So yeah, we can just leap to like any platform. Wait, how? Can I hit Benji? So there's no grab attack, or do they have to be hit with it? I don't know how it works yet. 2. Oh. Oh my god! That is insane. Okay, here we have the brand new ghoul, Mori from Tokyo Ghoul in Dead by Daylight. Let's see. Okay. Okay, chill. Oh, he's freaking like that. Oh. What the fuck was that, man? That is great. That's actually a really good Mori, I'll be honest. I got so caught up in it, I forgot to what's it called it? I forgot to screenshot it, so I'll screenshot this part, then that's about it. That is really cool, though. That is a really cool Mori. Look at them both. They're both like, yep. They're both like, yep. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. GG's gamers. Okay, Mother Swelling, the killer brought the map, and we have 3 offerings? Or does that mean, like... Because I'm sure we didn't see that many, right? So is it just hiding offerings now? Yeah, we got a purple beamer with a double good batteries. So, we're ready for it. We are ready. What happened?